Now we move on to the next session and the start of the scientific program. We'll start with best practices in the cath lab in the COVID pandemic. And this is a session which is a joint session of ISCVS Indian chapter, and it's dedicated to the memory of Dr. Dietrich and Dr. Buckley. So here we have my co-panelist, Dr. P.K. Asokan, who would be moderating, and Samir Dani and P.K. Asokan, who would be moderating this session. We have four presentations, safe cath lab practices in COVID era, which is very pertinent. And Samir is a very, very renowned interventional cardiologist who heads the cardiology team in Apollo Ahmedabad. Then we have our very esteemed fellow who is now a very busy interventional cardiologist in Indonesia, Dr. Wulan Agrihani. She's going to be speaking about role of fusion imaging modality in structural intervention. And then we have a friend from Gujarat, Dr. Sujal Shah, who's going to be talking about role of rivaroxaban in PVD, lessons learned after COMPASS trial. So let me invite Dr. Asokan to take over the mic and carry on the proceedings. Dr. Asokan.
Good morning to you all. We are going to, after the inauguration and the session from Professor Jackies, we are moving on to a very interesting academic session, that is best practice in cath lab in COVID pandemic.